Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Harley. Harley's from Melbourne, Australia. So let's see what Harley has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello. Hello, how are you, Harley?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. Harley, just before we start the game, just tell me, what do you do for a living?
So I work in aged care.
Okay.
So I work in a nursing home.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I'm a carer.
What's the most interesting thing about your job, in your opinion?
Probably the connections you get with the residents.
Okay. And you've been doing that for a long time, or?
Yeah, I've been doing it for 7 years now.
Okay.
Very long time.
Right. And so what's the name of your city?
So I actually live I live near Melbourne. So I'm an hour away from Melbourne. I live in Geelong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Harley, so welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I've got here this lovely box full of random fun questions, okay? Ready?
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it. Okay, Harley, thanks for the first question. Let's do it.
No worries.
Okay, Harley, how do you make friends?
I actually make a lot of friends online, to be honest.
Okay, tell me about it.
I do. I'm very popular on like Snapchat and Facebook, so I make a lot of friends on there. And then even through work, I'm pretty close with a lot of people at work. So I've made a lot of friends through work, going out. Yeah, I'm pretty a cruisy person, so I make pretty much a lot of friends.
Are you kind of person that like if you go to a bar, you feel easy, like just go to talk to someone and make friends like easily, or not shy? Yeah, it's kind
easy. If I have a couple of drinks in me, I'm fine. I'm ready to go.
I think like the same as well. Right, Harley, let's go for the second question. Let's do it. Right, next question is, what 3 things do you want to be remembered for?
Helping people, my happiness, and making a difference.
Very interesting, very nice. Nice one. Shall we go for another one?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, next question for Harley from Australia. Harley, if you were in a circus, which character would you like to be and why?
Probably the Ringbearer. Just because then he's like the center of attention and I like attention.
Right. You like to be the center of the attention.
Sure do. I really do.
Great. That's great. Right, let's go for another one. Right, Harley, let's get another one. What's your favorite guilty pleasure TV show?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Of course.
I love those girls. Love them.
Which one is your favorite?
I love Chloe.
Why is that?
Because she's so sassy. She's sassy and I'm sassy.
Even more than
she's like the queen of the family.
Is she? I thought it was Kim.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So
Kim can be a bit sassy, but I reckon Chloe's just more like blunt sassy, and that's like me. Just say how it is.
Right, Harley. I like your honesty. You're very open. I love that. Let's go for another.
I'm very open.
Amazing. Right, just before the next question, would you go for Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears?
Oh, that's hard because they're my two favourite blondes. Probably Britney.
Okay.
Yeah, probably
Me too.
Britney.
I love Christina Aguilera. I love Christina, but Britney Spears, she got something there that's
There's something.
Yeah, there's something there. She cannot
Yeah.
sing, but anyway. Right. If you could have a cup of tea with a fictional character, who that would be?
Fictional character. Cup of tea. Probably Hagrid from Harry Potter.
Why?
Because he's just, I don't know, he's just so humble. And he's just so caring.
Uh-huh.
And I like that. He's always been my favourite character in Harry Potter.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Let's go for another question, Harley. Okay. Enjoyed the show so far?
I really am. I'm having fun, actually.
Good. Tell us about your best holidays and why did you consider that?
My probably best holiday would have been when I went to Sydney, because I haven't really travelled out of the country. I haven't travelled out of the country, but I went to Sydney for the first time, I don't know, a few years back. And I just did all the sightseeing and I walked the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So I really loved that. That was the best experience I've done. And yeah, it was really good.
What's the it's Sydney from Melbourne is very far. What's the distance?
It's 9-hour drive. It's a 9-hour drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a big difference between cities.
Yeah, Sydney's a lot bigger,
Okay.
but the traffic in Sydney isn't as bad as the traffic here in Melbourne. The traffic here with the cars is really bad here. In Sydney, it's pretty dead because a lot of people catch public transport and stuff up there.
Okay.
So it's easy to get around.
I see. Okay, Harley, let's go for another question. Let's do it. Okay. Harley, if you were not yourself, would you like to be yourself?
So, I would like to be myself that I am now, not
Mhm.
what I used to be.
Tell me about it.
Well, so for a long time I wasn't out, and I got married to a female, and I have 3 little boys as well. So I lived a life for a very long time, and then I came out 2 years ago. So I left my marriage to be happy. So if I could go back to that, I wouldn't go back, but I wouldn't take my kids away. That's the one thing I wouldn't take away, but I would be the person I am now, not the person that I used to be.
That's very interesting saying that. Oh wow! So you're married for how long?
So I was with my ex-wife for 10 years.
Right.
So it was from 16 to 26.
Oh, so you were very young then at the time when you got married.
Yeah. And I got married at 21.
Wow. And but did you it's okay to talk about? It's okay to talk about it?
Yeah.
Did
I'm happy.
you-
I talk about my story.
Good. So when you were 16, did you feel like married or you were just for pressure of family or because of?
No, so I had an incident when I was younger, and from that, I knew I wasn't the same, but at the same time, I was ashamed of being gay, so I hid that for a very long time. I denied it, but then it came to a point where, I just had to accept it for who I am. I'm having counselling to deal with what happened when I was a child, and now I'm just accepting it. I'm just accepting being me, and I'm still finding myself. Even though I'm 28 now, I'm still finding new things about me, and about what I want to do, and about, things that I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm learning something new about myself every single day.
Totally,
And
totally.
that goes back to like the very first question about making a difference.
Mhm.
I want to make a difference in younger people that are struggling with their sexuality. So I'm looking at going back and studying to be a social worker so I can work in the LGBT community with younger kids or younger teens that are struggling.
That's amazing. That's amazing that you take your own experience and try to make other people's life better. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
honestly just want to let like people know that, you know, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
and
There really is.
and you are so young as well. You're so young, and I think you're very brave as well to take the decision, because some people out there, they are living the same life, and they're gonna carry on for a very long time because they're not brave enough, because of the society, because of family, because of religion, because of anything involved.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
you're very brave. Oh my God, I'm so glad you shared that, because
Yeah, I'm very open.
Absolutely. So it's the same.
Yeah.
So many people out there with the same kind of, dealing with the same, let's say, problem, or But anyway, good. I'm glad you shared that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good. Let's go for another question. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Funny thing is, when I started doing this show, one of my main it's like people to connect with each other. And I'm sure when you watch the interview with the American guy, Mike, I'm sure you said, "Oh my God, I went through the same kind of situation." You see, that's why the whole thing. And I'm so happy that you shared that, because I can see how people, they can connect with each other. They can see that they are not alone out there. There are so many people they can, And the most you share, the most you're gonna be helping people as well. I think that's very, very important and interesting as well. Good.
I also learned that a lot of people that I've spoken to, they're more worried about losing people in their lives. They're worried about, I'm going to lose family, I'm going to lose friends. And I just turned around and said, yeah, I lost family and friends, but I've gained a lot more now.
That's
what you do. That's what happens. You gain a lot more people.
Absolutely.
And, the people that walk away at the end of the day aren't really that important, even if they are related to you.
That's true. And saying that as well, if you need to like yourself more than anything, I think, if you don't like yourself, if you're not like sorted with yourself, people out there, they're not gonna somehow. I even got goosebumps now talking about it. It's very powerful. It's very powerful, because if you don't love yourself for some reason, or if you try to, people out there, they're not gonna see you the same way, with the same eyes, with the same kindness, because it's like you have like a barrier, So it's a challenge, but it's worth taking, because you are putting yourself in a better place. And sometimes in life, if you don't, you could be gay, or could be anything, but you're gonna deal with difficulties anyway. So it's out there. Right, Harley. Next question is, what does money mean to you?
Money, it's good to have, but it's not anything to me. I'm not a rich person or anything like that. But I make it work. To be honest, money is not a big thing to me. It's just an object.
Absolutely.
It's good to have money, to live comfortably, but
it's a need. Yeah, it's necessary.
You can do things without money, like
totally. Oh my God.
So
absolutely, great, cool. Let's go for another one.
Awesome.
Okay, Harley. Next question is, what's your idea of a perfect day?
Perfect day. To be honest, it's probably a bit cringy. Finding the man of my life and marrying them.
Hey.
That would be my perfect day. To be honest, that is one thing that I've always dreamed of, is marrying the love of my life and, getting to stand at the end of the altar saying I do. That'd be the perfect day.
It will come, for sure. It will
come, yeah.
It will.
Just gotta find that person.
maybe the right one. Just watching the interview, you're gonna go like, oh, actually.
Exactly. I actually turned around and I said to a friend the other day, I said, never turn down an opportunity of going on a date. I said, I take every single date I can get. No matter even if it's on a Grindr date or if it's a Tinder date, I take every single one. You never know who's missing.
That's true, actually. That's so true. That's so true because another thing as well, you need to be out there, you know, you need to be out there, you need to kind of, again, be yourself, you know, just try. Things about trying. Sometimes you meet people that you're not even, you know, expecting.
Yeah. Like I even went on dates like with people that I would never even thought I would have went on a date with. And I was like, why not? I'll just give it a go.
I love that. Know? I love that. This is being open-minded.
You give everyone an opportunity.
Right, Harley, let's get another question.
Let's go.
Right. Before the next question, how old are your kids?
So my oldest is 4, and then my middle one's 3, and my youngest is 2, and they're all August babies.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah, so my 2 youngest are they're 1 year and 2 days apart, I'm pretty sure. They're very close to their birthdays. August is a very expensive month for me because it's my birthday as well.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So your year is all worked out around August.
August, yeah. Very expensive month.
What's the biggest like the most memorable lessons you learned from your children so far?
Be happy.
Oh.
That's the biggest thing, is to be happy and for them to just be who they are. That's all I want.
I'm sure they're gonna appreciate so much when they grow up, and you know that they've been raised with this mindset like, you know, I'm sure. I think it's a big thing. Harley, let's go for another one.
Awesome.
Where do you see yourself living when you retire?
Where I would be living?
Where do you see yourself right now?
To be honest, I'd probably be still in Geelong, where I live now, because this is home. This is home. This is going to be always my home. And I have family and friends here. I've thought about moving away, and I don't think I could never move away. Geelong's my home.
That's amazing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's go for another question. What does your best friend do that comforts you the most?
Pulls me into line.
Tell me about it.
Put it this way, like, I not long got out of a relationship and then I'm already looking for one. So she's told me you're not ready for one. Like, you need to calm down. And she's just honest. She's completely honest with me, and she'll tell me exactly how it is. Whether I take her advice or not, that's on me. But she's so supportive. I'm actually at her house right now, to be honest. I'm in her kid's bedroom.
I'll tell you something now. That's a true friend. When they tell you off, when they say that's a true friend, when they're straightforward, believe me, sometimes even if you don't want to listen to it, but it's a true friend. So when they are straightforward and they say the truth, that's yeah.
And she, if I didn't have her, like, I wouldn't have been here today. She's been my lifesaver.
That's amazing.
I love it a bit. I told her if I was straight, it would be a perfect match. But I'm far from straight.
and you both like the same thing, so be difficult.
Yeah.
Right, Harley. I've got 3 questions left for you. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you're very nice. Really enjoyed the interview. Really nice. What's your favorite weekend activity?
I like going to the waterfalls, to be honest.
I love it.
I like going on an adventure.
Okay.
Just get in the car and go for a drive, and, you know, put in the maps waterfalls and go for a drive and see if you can find them. But I love waterfalls.
Are they close to you? You can find some close or not? Are they too far?
Yeah, there's some waterfalls about an hour away down the coast. Yeah, and they're pretty nice waterfalls, so it's good.
2 questions left. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Okay, Harley. Next question is, what is one food you could eat for the rest of your life?
Chicken.
I love
I
chicken
could
as
eat
well.
chicken.
I love chicken
I could
as
eat
well.
chicken every day.
I love
That's
chicken.
the only real meat I like. And it's so good. So good.
It
I'll
is.
eat it anyway it comes.
You know this.
Anyway.
Do you know those very fried chicken, like fried, very crispy? Oh, I love
Yeah,
those.
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
even
it's
feel,
so good. So
I even feel hungry now because it's lunchtime soon, so I feel hungry now talking about that. I love chicken as well. I love chicken. I love chicken.
I love
Yeah.
chicken.
Right, Harley, I've got the last question for you. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Okay, Harley, last question is, what do you think are the best traits for a person to have?
Honesty.
Okay.
Outgoing.
Okay.
And probably a hard worker, to be honest.
Okay, good one. Okay. Harley, it's not the end yet, okay?
Not
But
not necessarily like working, but
I see like, yeah, like this
sorry,
work
like not
ethic.
necessarily. Yeah, like, you know, like, yeah.
Work ethic, yeah. Right, Harley, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give away some words and you just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay? Let's start with money.
Car.
Love.
Happiness.
Family.
Big.
Life.
Joy.
Sex.
Orgasm.
Politics.
Boring.
Religion.
Everyone has their own beliefs.
Friendship.
Everything.
Desire.
I'd have to say happiness again.
Sure. Regrets.
Yeah, and live once.
Good. Wish.
Work for it.
Good. Right, Harley, let's pretend now I'm going to have a coffee with your best friend, the one you consider your biggest friend, and I'm going to ask her.
Yeah.
Tell me one big lesson you learned from Harley, and tell me something that you think he needs to improve on. What do you think she'll tell me?
That you can change your life. And for me not to jump into a relationship straight away. That's what she would exactly say.
Okay. Listen to her. Listen to her. But you know what? When you are there, just do it. After she's there.
That's what I said.
Yeah, to warm you.
That's what I said. I said, you know, I'm not going to turn down an opportunity. If it works, doesn't it? You know, life's too short.
Just tell her. If it goes wrong, I come to you to warm me up. So
yeah, exactly. That's what I did last time.
There we go. Okay, Harley.
Yeah.
Now let's play Harley in the Magic Box, and you can ask me a question, okay? But you can ask me a question now.
No, I was actually wondering what made you actually set up your channel.
It's something that I always want to do. I always wanted to do something very creative, and I always want to connect with people. And I literally went for a run one day during this epidemic, and I went for a run and in the park, and literally this idea just flowed up from my mind. But fun enough, I always, to be honest, I've been doing that, like this kind of interaction with friends, like for always, all the time. And I'm doing something that I like to do. I think it's good to connect with people. I think it's in the end of the day, to be honest to you, my idea was just to have a laugh, to have fun. But it's going in a such bigger direction now that I wasn't expecting. Like, people open up about their lives, they are connected with other people, with, you know, things. So this is going in a direction that I wasn't expecting, and it makes me even more excited about the project. So yes, it's just something different, something new, and I'm really enjoying it. And to be honest, I could do that for 24 hours, no stop, because it's such nice to first connect to someone like you, like the other side of the planet, and it's so nice to hear like beautiful stories, and someone who just like been through so much in life, and now it found a new journey. You know, you can see how much you're enjoying it, how much you are, you know, like find yourself. I think this is such a beautiful thing to do. Very brave as well, because some people, they not brave enough. And to be honest, I'm very grateful that you I was expecting you to say something so beautiful and powerful like in you, and I'm so thankful as well that you're just being yourself, and it's something very unique and nice as well to, you know, to be connected with people like that. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
No,
I hope you like it. I hope you like the experience.
I've had a lot of fun.
Good. And before you go, Harley, if you can share like a positive quote, a positive phrase, something that inspires you in life.
You only live once, and you always work for your dreams. Don't give up.
Good, very good. I love that.
That's my thing that I work for every single day now. That's a new thing, you know. I'm just starting to work for my dreams that I want to do in life, and just be happy. That's all I want to do. You know, before my old life, I was not this type of person. I wasn't outgoing, nothing. And now I'm like, you know what? The person next door doesn't know me. So, and you know, if I'm going to be silly out on the street, that's what I'm going to do. I want to be happy. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to enjoy life.
True.
That's all you need to do.
That's okay?
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Did you have a nice time? Enjoy the interview? William and the Magic Box. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, William and the Magic Box. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, just visit our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com. Give a like, share the video, and see you tomorrow with another lovely interview. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.